Now the third baseman, Bertram Castilla. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Keogh makes the grab, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over, and now Bertram Castilla flied to right his first time. That one ripped. Clase snags it, and that'll do it. Next to hit, Bertram Castilla. 0 for 2 in this one. This one smoked out to left. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Bertram Castilla. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's the center fielder, Spencer Jones. Runner takes off for third. Called strike 3. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, Boog, I never really like trying to steal third base when my teammate's up there with 2 strikes. That hitter's got a battle going on, and they see you take off. Everything gets a little more exciting, a little quicker. They might end up swinging at a pitch that's not in the strike zone. Right there, a strikeout and a throw out at third. It's just really disappointing.
Clase makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So back to the top of the order, Bertram Castilla stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now at the plate, Spencer Jones. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Two on, 1 out. Schultz will hit next. 2 on, 1 out. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Keogh going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. It's 11-6. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. Move to first. Castilla dives back in safely. That one the other way. They take the force out, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off. So up next, Luis Angel Acuna. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Volpe. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Back now in the Bronx. Welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. The Yanks have had an outstanding start to the season. Only a few weeks in, but so far they're every bit as good as expected, Singy.
Boog, we've gotten the opportunity to just see how confident this ball club is, and everyone knew coming in they were going to be a good team, and sometimes teams can struggle under those lofty expectations, but not these guys so far. You can see the swagger, and on top of it, they're producing the results to back it up.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jason Churio. There's the strike. That crosses the plate, and now they're just one strike away from getting out of this mess. Battling here as he fouls it away. Slow roller to third. Castilla. Save!
No, he's safe.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Really important at bat coming up now.
In the air to left center. And that's the third out. So they get 3 runs in the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Pablo Lopez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. In the air to make the catch.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
And a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Digging in, Jefferson Carroll. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That one ripped. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. Home run number 10 on the year. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, number 63.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 13-7. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Merrill drops steps, heads back on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Manager out of the... Andrew Walters taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this...
Churio makes the grab, and that's the inning. They had the long 3 times for a total of 5 runs. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mark Church.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
In the air, foul off first. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Angel.
And up next for Cleveland, Angel Henao. That's in there. That's strike 1. One out, bases empty. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And that is out of play. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Guardians go down in order. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
It's through for a hit. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Now a screamer into the outfield. Churio makes the grab, one away. And next for New York, Jefferson Caro. And first offering is fouled off. Walters, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. 0-1 now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Merrill snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Bertram Castilla digs in now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now here is Spencer Jones. He's already homered here in this one. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Logan Allen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for New York, Jackson Holliday. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 2 rounds. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Frankie Cordero. Church back to work. And it's fouled away. Church, a 6'3" righty, 190 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Brandon, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings through that one. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great.
That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw in. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. Merrill, the base runner at first with 1 out. Struck him out looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Guardians down to their final strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees finish off a 4-game sweep. It's another win for a team that's been on fire to start the year.
Yeah, Boog, love to see it. I mean, these guys are getting tons of W's, and they're putting themselves in a great position to contend for the postseason.
At Comerica Park. Welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got 1 out here in inning number 7. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Center field. Brings it in. Runners tagging from 2nd and 3rd. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. And this game is tied in the 7th.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And the batter will be the shortstop, George Lombard Jr. Line drive. Reaching for it and brings it in. All in all. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, he stood no chance in that at-bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy hack testing. Jace Young getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the... Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Butto.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Substitution now at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Hunter Goodman. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jefferson Carroll. Now this ball is down and could score a run. In comes the run from second. And it's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Bertram Castilla. High fly ball out to center field. Clark. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the center fielder, Spencer.
So digging in, Spencer Jones. On the ground, could be 2. The turn by McGonigal at second, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 6-5. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now
Pitching for the New York Yankees.
tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pedro Gonzalez.
Swings through that.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Macias swings through it for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
No balls. 2 strikes.
This to third. Gets it to first. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. 9th inning coming up. Yankees 6 and the Tigers 5. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Brandon Schultz. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch for the out.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Just missed it. Two down, base is empty. And next for New York, Jackson Holliday. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. Bottom part of the order. Last chance for the home team. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. Gonzalez back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
On the ground to third. to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
No outs, runner at first. And next up for the Tigers, David Conway. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
A one-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake.
Goodman. There's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the run out of scoring position.
And fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull.
Swing at a chopper. Castilla. And that is the ball game.